Welcome back once again, Spazites, to another Power Miners review. Today we have the Titanium Command Rig. I'm echoing because I'm in a giant cave that the Power Miners have mined out. Now we're going to be taking the phone off of the tripod a lot for this set, because it is a massive set. Pretty sure this thing measures well over a foot long. I think it's more like a foot and a half. There's lots of play features for this and lots of detail to go over with. This is set number 10. Well, vehicle number 10 in the Power Liners line. I just realized that before I started recording this, I was looking up some information. I found out that all of the white little scrapes and stuff on here glow. All of these stickers with that white paint on the scrapings and stuff, I guess they all glow in the dark, and I had forgotten about that, and it's been a long time. And my Power Miners are all on shaded shelves, so they don't get any kind of direct light. So I haven't noticed them glowing. So anyway, let's get down to it. Today we have one of our we have another Big Fig rock monster. We have the red one again. We had him last video, number 9. This one actually has his throwing rock. Now I'm not sure if I lost the throwing rock for the other one over there, or if he doesn't have one. So he's got the same play feature, everything like that. We get 3 minifigures for this set. We've got one on this crane, one in the main cockpit here, and then one at a control panel down here. And let's see, I think I'm going to take them out and give an individual look at each of them. So yeah, let's go do it. To get to this one, I think this just... Nope, I think you gotta grab him. There we go. One of my viewers, and thank you, pointed me out that one of my minifigures... Come on, focus on the guy. Focus on the minifigure, please. Come on, you usually focus for me. There we go. One of my minifigures from a previous set actually has the wrong torso. Even though the fronts are the same except for the symbol, he has the wrong torso, and that's my mistake totally. This guy's got a drill on his chest. Like I said, now I'm not sure if I've got the torsos right. We do have one drill. He's got a walkie-talkie. Over here, we have a guy with a see-through helmet visor instead of goggles, which is, I think, unique among the Power Miners. And he's got a star. He's got a star and a spinning blade on his. So that's pretty cool. I forgot to show you the alternate faces. We've got, he is intense there. And then he's just, there. Let's look at our secondary face for our first guy. I believe this is our Rex. Oh no, Rex has the metal plate, so he doesn't have the metal plate. This is an engineer, I think, or there's a couple other named figures. Let's see. Yeah, this guy doesn't have a metal plate or scar, so I'm not sure who he is. I'm going to have to double check. And then there's a... I got to get down here somehow, if I can remember how. There's something I have to pull out. I seem to have forgotten how to do this. There's a locking... Ah, there it is. It's right there. Okay. Let's get this out, and then I'll go over that whole play feature later. And then here's our Brains minifigure, who's got the... I need to make him some... I need to get some more white shirt minifigures with that symbol on it, and then get him a couple of, helpers. That's what I really hope to do. I I want to build an actual big mining team, not just, you know, a core 4 or 5 people. I want to have a whole bunch of characters. And then he's got 2 faces as well, a worried face and a happy face. A beaker, that's what it is. It's a beaker. Oh, so there's the 3 minifigures. Now we are going to go over all of the features of this huge set. I believe this is the biggest set of the series. As far as piece count goes, there is one set that is a little wider and taller, but it's the way it's built, I believe it's got a lot fewer pieces. So we will be getting into that one. It's either number 11 or 12, so we'll be getting into it really soon. Anyway, let's check this out. So here in the command rig, the titanium command rig, we have a net shooter. Push the plunger in back here, pops the net out, boom, already wasted. We have a couple of dynamite shooters right here that are on a ball joint. I did find out right before recording this that these Power Miner sets are the first time we ever got a 3D dynamite piece. Before this, it was all dynamite printed on a little 2x1 tile, which is pretty cool. This got the oh no, I just knocked the flames off. No. Whew, I fixed the flames. Okay, over here we have a couple of tools on a rack. We have a jackhammer and a shovel. Come on, focus up. There we go. Jackhammer and a shovel. In here we've got a place for storing more tools. We've got an air tank here, which is pretty cool. I'm surprised more of these sets don't come with an air tank accessory. I'm hoping when I buy another command rig, or maybe even 2 for mocking, that, you know, they'll have all their pieces and I'll get a couple of these, a couple more air tanks. Either that or I could just order some online, I suppose. We've got little details like this all over the place. Also, I believe these wheels, at least the ones with the bumps, were also, this is the first time these were ever in sets. I know we've got a lot of sets the first time they were ever in certain colors as well. I believe this is the first time this was ever made in green. We've got lots of stickers. Now, I believe the white on here is glow in the dark. We have a working drill head that has 2 spinning components with gears inside. And there is a wheel underneath that rolls, 2 wheels, and they roll. And that's what operates this drill head as it goes. That is a really cool shot. I like that. We've got some cool light fixtures here. Whoops. Let's see. Is that supposed to be light fixtures as well? There is little clear studs right there. So I think those are also supposed to be light fixtures, which is really cool. And then you'll see why that's really cool that they thought of this. Over here, where I knocked off the flames, we've got a giant exhaust system here with some things and some knobs and flames. And then here we've got another tool rack with a pickaxe. That can go down a little more. There we go. We've got another bucket. That one's got a big concrete saw in it. Down there's a cockpit. There's actually 2 seats in that cockpit down there, and we'll get to that in a little bit. We've got some hoses, some lights. There's some more stickers there. That's the blade sticker. Here we have a working crane. It's on a swivel here, and then it's also, you can adjust how high it goes here. And then on the other side, you've got this crank right here that operates this portion of the crane. Boom, boom. And then, Lucy, get out of here. I hope you all heard that. That was hilarious. And then you've got the little turning here that actually makes the crane go up and down. The winch, which is really cool. We've got a cool cockpit here with lots of light fixtures. The cockpit inside is a little bit plain. We have just the one little control panel there. Nothing on the back, although we do have lots of windows that allow us to see straight through the whole thing. I think that's a clear piece in there too. Let's see, can we see through? I know that's a clear piece. No, it's not. Maybe it's not. No, okay, that's just reflection. We got a couple of big spotlights here in the front. A couple of emergency lights, like I said, some stickers. It's just such a cool and elaborate set. Let me see if I missed anything over here. Oh yeah, we have another little winch over here just for the heck of it. Doesn't even really do anything, and to be honest, it kind of gets in the way of the wheels here. I would have liked to put it back here somewhere instead of off to the side here. But, you know, whatever. So anyway, the big play feature of this, other than everything I've shown you already, is, and I'm going to put the phone back on the tripod here, and let's see, zoom out. Am I zoomed out? Yes, okay. Okay, I'm going to have to change this a little. Okay, boom. Okay, check this out. Now, I pulled this little pin earlier, pulled this little pin out, and then this whole thing raises up in the air on a ratcheted joint. This, oops, you can't see it now. This folds down, the control tower folds down and actually becomes a control tower. And you can see how tall, where'd my little knob go? You can see how tall this thing is. Oh, come on. There we go. I should have just taken the phone back off the tripod. That's how tall this thing is. So let me tighten this back up here, and I'll just take the phone off the tripod. Yeah, this set is ridiculously tall. Let's see if we can get a cool shot down below. Look at that. Look at that. Woo. We've got this here. It just kind of, it's on a wedge here, and then it doesn't quite sit flush, but it sits flush enough, and you can have 2 or even all 3 of your Power Miner figures up there in the base, especially if the rock monsters happen to attack. This is a little dial here that actually operates the drill. So you can still operate the drill in this one, you just have to do it. Also, this is something I failed to point out when this was down below. We do have some stickers here with some engines, and this whole command rig is gem powered by these power crystals. And then here's another power crystal here that I forgot to point out. But yeah, this whole thing is power crystal powered, which is really cool. Well, let's see if I can get a good shot inside the cockpit here. You see the Power Miners have their banana for lunch. There's a keyboard here, a couple of monitors, and then another generic tile piece that gives you some dials to read out. I think I might actually have that on upside down. Can't. No, I think it's right. No, I think it's upside down. Anyway, I'm going to have to turn that over. Some more sticker apps with glow-in-the-dark here. And then here, we have a little cage with a rock monster in it. That dust is really gross. And that's actually where this comes in. This thing can lift out this little cage. It clips in with a little clip down there. You can see it right there. And, whoops. Well, I'm screwing it up. Come on, pull this up. Do that. Oh, these do open. Okay, these open a little bit. And then you can, well, okay, let me hit pause. And then you can hang the cage with the rock monster in it and store it here on these 2 little clips. And then, like I said, these open and close so that it kind of holds the cage in place more. So yeah, that's, and then that's when your Geolix, I think this one is called, attacks, because you've got one of the little rock monsters and it needs to get revenge. Back here you've just got, this is just a frame for holding stuff. There's no real play features here. This just kind of holds this whole assembly in place. But yeah, I would have liked to see a couple of tanks back here, which would be easy to build onto, something like this. That is where these orange pipes are going to. Just for a little bit more detail, but this set is already big enough as it is. So Yeah. Pardon me if I sound a little stuffed up. I am a little stuffed up. I apologize for that. Did I say does this move? This does move. I think it's also on a ball joint. So the net shooter moves. There's just so much to the set, and I love it. And this is probably my absolute favorite set of the entire series. Not just because of its scale, but because of all the play features. The fact that it transforms, so it goes from being a big rolling base to an actual mining platform with, like, this is basically a base underneath it that, you know, attached to it. It's just, it's so cool. I can't gush enough about it. Anyway, yeah, well, I guess that's it for now. Oh, this is my review of the Power Miners Titanium Command Rig. And, yeah, if you like this video, please subscribe down below. It's completely free and it helps me grow my channel a lot. And in the future, it'll help me make even more videos like this. And, yeah, until next time, be kind, happy hunting, and goodbye. Don't forget to wash your hands. And if you go out, wear a mask. See everybody later. Bye. Lucy, what do you think you're doing? Huh? What are you doing, Lucy? Look at how big Lucy's getting. She's not supposed to be up on tables, though. So you should probably get down from there, Lucy. You're so big. I know. That is not a toy. Nope, that's not a toy. No, get down. Go on.